ton of value. Going to make it much more difficult for Scout to burst you out and get poked down when you have that available. Nico, an option to go alongside. You don't have to deal with the likes of Karma or Bard in opposition, so you have that engage, but not actually going towards that.
Okay.
I think this is a little risky because as much as Sivir does well in Tavares, and Sivir Alistair is great for the composition, great for the team fights, you kind of leave Lehens in a position where he can pick something to really twist the knife in lane. And we know Lehens is a player who does often do that. We know him for things like the Elise that he's done before, things where he's like, I want to hard win this 2v2.
Or he's just going to play Anivia.
Yeah, so he will take that
Flavor
opportunity.
of the month.
And you're playing, you know, a short range carry. You're playing a support who doesn't have that much early pressure. And as much as...
You're coming in. We haven't seen the teams in a long time. There's certainly a lot of work you can get done in week 1.
Those more out there support picks. Oh, Sponge.
Now looks like he's maybe trying to steal away the Gromp. He's not going to be successful from what I can tell. He is going to get the flash out of career eventually with the wall that did come down. So still a win for Nongshim. Just forever in team fights. Just
they buffed his ult like 19 times, it feels like.
They really want to see more Renekton, and he does make action happen. He's definitely one of the best laners at making the jungler's life easy. A la Renekton Italy. Career does not have flash, so he might just die here. Welcome to Anivia support. Goodbye.
Wow.
First blood given over to Taeyun as they tried to run at them. So we'll see. I mean, I mentioned it before. DK do have, you know, okay, trying to make a play. That flash from Taeyun was beautiful. I mean, maybe there's a world where they can get a wall up and get away. Flash on in, this time on a Showmaker. He's not able to react as now flash away from Lucid. And just like that, they pick up a kill.
Which is just a hard read to have in that moment. Korea now looking for Kingen. I think Kingen's in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, trying to maybe get a hop off, but eventually is going to go for it. Has flash as well, and there he goes. He waited. He didn't want to get it interrupted by the Alistair. Punish any Drakes
genuinely
soon.
What can you even do about Lehens doing this? Like, it's so annoying.
Well, that's the spell shield down. He's just going to flash away. The re-engage comes in from Taeyun and the rest of the team, rather, as they are going to do a ton of damage to Smash and Career.
Sponge is coming, though. If he ults...
Yeah, he is level 6. He's just going to go on in, and they just burst him down under the turret. No wave at all necessary. When you draft like this and you say, okay, we're just going to turtle for 20 minutes, you're just hoping that Nongshim don't do anything, and we're seeing the opposite. As I love how they're rotating to get more objectives as well. Like, they're not, okay, they're going to trade ults here with Career, but really...
Also, speaking of items, Smash's inventory just looks pretty dire. Oh.
Yeah, if Lucid weren't here, I mean, he has to flash the Anivia stun. Lucid's like, why did I pick Zhao with Anivia available? Scout going in, he wants it, and he's going to get it under the turret from miles away. Just LeBlanc things. Disrespectful, you know? It just feels like any decent team will punish you for this, and that's exactly what we've seen. That's been the whole story of this game. As now a bit of a flank TP. Finally, Xiu going to use his good lane position to make something happen. Gets the flank down, but they can't get any damage on the Scout. He's going to get the Rift Herald and says, I'm going back in. And now he's going to go out. So uses that to escape. Showmaker trying to make a play here, but meanwhile they got Smash on the top side as Kingen getting on in. Showmaker was trying to make a play and he got played on. As down he will go. They are going to get this engaged on a Taeyun, but he is just tanking it up. No problem. As only Scout goes down, but the entirety of the D plus Kia team does fall as well.
Ridiculous. The wall spam.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a win more champ as well in this position. Sponge is going very deep. I think a little bit too deep, as that is going to be the shutdown.
Okay.
Behind before this play, as we'll take a look at this once again for Scout. It's like, oh, please save me. It's like, good. I'm gonna take the Rift Herald. I'm gonna leave. That's what he said.
On mid laners, when you get Luden's Shadow Flame upgraded swords. Oh, another TP coming through.
Tan does not have his flash. I think he just dies, okay?
Okay, good pick.
That's a shutdown. Meanwhile, Exhaust comes down onto the bird. Very threatening, this bird. They are going to take him down. That's another shutdown given over to Smash. So.
Okay. Oh, okay, the Chains misses.
He was walking kind of in a straight line. Scout now gets back over the wall, and he is LeBlanc, but eventually... No, I think he just gets away.
There's a crocodile coming.
There is a crocodile on the opposite way. It looks like Scout knows about it, and unfortunately can't do anything about it.
That's just 4 kills.
Any bit of gold you can get on Smash at this point, you will take. The Mountain Soul is about to spawn here, 20 seconds, as there's the wall, and Smash is like, oh man, this is not very fun. Lehens does not have his egg, but Smash does not have a health bar.
He can't fight right now.
Okay, well, they're going to try to engage onto Anivia. Generally not a good idea. That's going to be the ult.
Dragon is going. It is just dying.
Yeah, I think they just get it. I mean, Lucid is so far away. He's being zoned away. As the wall gets in there behind him, engage onto King and flash forward from Career. They want to make something happen. They're trying to force it so hard as Taeyun. They're going to get him into the team, and down he does go once again, but Showmaker trades his life as they did get Scout on the left side, but again, a 2 for 2 here. Now it's just going to be the Dragon going over to DK. This is huge for them. As now maybe they can get Smash or something extra. Notion really want to get something after losing so much as a big wallop comes down onto 2. And maybe they're able to take down Lucid here. In fact, they are. DK more of a chance than they actually do have. Although they've been pretty good about making plays. Although this time, Career's going to get ulted into the wall.
He knocked the crabs out.
I am just in Anivia.
Oh, they got Kingen.
They found Kingen. What is going on here? It's free gold.
Okay.
What?
They'll take it.
Okay, flash away here from Sponge, so he's not going to have his flash. But they're trying to keep this alive, trying to wait until Kingen comes up. But Kingen doesn't have his TP, so just trying to poke Showmaker. Oh boy! Scout gets in and flashes on him for the kill, for the execution. Career, though, is going to trade on the Scout, so that's something. Shu gets the stun on a Taeyun, and Shu has been a menace this entire game. Sponge going 1v3, he's going to fall. As now maybe they can just take this one with no jungler available here on Notion.
Lehens trying to do something, and also Taeyun's low on mana. Great spell shield from Smash. They don't have a smite as well.
Yeah, it's just, just get smited.
They're doing it. Lucid might be in trouble.
Oh, they're trying to fight. Lucid's like, I got
I think Lucid's stuck, actually. I think he has no way out. So he's like, I'll just go in. Baron is spawning in 20 seconds. So
I mean, this happened last time. It's fine.
You know what?
Look at Splash. Oh,
still 30% full. Yeah, that was clean. That was good. That was positive. That's what we're at now.
Uh-oh. The glass is emptying itself. Oh, a little engage here on the Sponge, and they have a decent amount of damage with the Saber. Sponge will fall, and Noshim are just falling apart here. DK, oh, that is a fantastic ult in the wall, though, from Kingen, making things possible. They get the GA out of Lucid. They will take down the Alistair. And Kingen. Showmaker had to go back and buy a Zhonya's. He is TPing behind them as they want to get some kind of engage. Chains of Corruption down now. And an angle here for Showmaker. He wants to get over the wall. He gets stunned into the wall again. This time as Kingen will take him down. And now Showmaker has to proto belt out of the Anivia, we are getting very scrappy here in the jungle. On the hunt is there. Smash wants to chase, and they do have a lot of chase potential, but...
It's so hard to chase Anivia. It's so difficult.
Yeah. And now, Scout getting on in there. He's going to land the chains on Ashiyu as he TPs about 3 feet. Oh, that's actually Kingen. Okay. He's going to jump into the fight, it looks like. His career now down in the bottom side in the jungle.
Oh, man, the glass is leaking, guys. There's a hole in the glass.
Yeah. I think we missed the hole in the glass for sure.
Guys, we need a new glass. We need to transfer the liquid into a new glass. Quickly!
Lance's Anivia has been clean all game long. It's been landing some big stuns and forcing flashes. This is what you want out of your Anivia support, as the damage now out of Scout is just too much. And it looks like Noshim finally are able to get there. They stumbled more than once, but they do take down